dances with all sorts of men, but none is so fine as my lad on the river. So when the drive's over, if he asks me again, I think I will marry my log driver, for he goes burling down and down the white water. That's where the log driver learns to step lightly. It's burling down and down the white water. A log driver's waltz pleases girls completely. Down and down the white water. That's where the log driver learns to step lightly. It's burling down and down the white water. A log driver's waltz pleases girls completely.
Woo! Canadian classic.
Well done. Well done.
Well done.
Well,
I have had my chances with all kinds of men.
All right.
But that was so sweet.
You've turned most of them down.
I'll leave that up to your
Most.
interpretation.
Who wants to do an abridged Act 4, Scene 1 of the Scottish play?
So all the non-Canadians have no idea what that was.
After the auction, because the creepy doll auction is scheduled in like.
Love my Canada.
Oh yes,
that's
of course.
right.
The script is in stuff@desertbus.org.
Oh,
did you tell your mom so she can watch?
Is it legal to auction off accounts to beta keys? To MMO?
You know we can.
We should stay up for this.
You know we can sneak in just before we do
you
that.
are? I mean,
Is everyone dance like Peanuts characters for a minute?
I thought that happened already.
We did one last night, but we're doing it again. This one's only a minute. You guys know what the dance moves are?
Awesome
No.
music.
No,
I know. I know
some
one.
of
You're
them.
gonna have to.
Okay, hang on.
We can watch.
I'm gonna check with that about the beta
Very good.
keys. But
So you get 3 minutes left to get your entries in for the creepy
you could
doll
send it to
challenge.
us, but
So these are the various dances.
Yeah, no.
I'm doing that one at the front.
I was
Which
doing
one?
curly
I'll
hair
do
on the
the
back.
girl in the green dress. I can't remember her name.
Are we doing this right now?
Yep.
Oh.
everybody's
Get up.
seen that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just showing you what the dances are.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone got your dance picked?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take the ginger girl.
Good.
I'll be Linus again.
Because you're a gamer. Look at what style choose.
Where's Jeremy? Jeremy's gotta be Snoopy.
Who's picked that?
Okay, wait a minute, Graham. I didn't realize that when you were dancing, you were just always imitating Linus from this video.
Yeah. I know. That's where I learned to dance.
That's where I learned all my sick moves.
Yeah. Doesn't take some sick moves to get Kathleen moves. That you're good.
This guy's really dizzying.
I was about to. I just stopped.
Linus is the only one in this video who's like really giving her to.
Yeah.
I'm down with this one. You have to do the one I was just doing.
What?
Yeah. That one makes you really dizzy, dude.
It really does.
I know. I've had to stop like 4 times.
All right, that was a minute.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
This whole bus.
Dizzy.
The Snoopy dance was hard?
I'll sit here. Once I didn't want to.
Okay.
Feed is choppy,
he's, like,
looks
really
like we're
nice to cuddle with.
spazzing out.
I know. He's super soft. He's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
really great.
He's got his arm around me and all that.
He's like curl up. He's almost a
If
full
he's a
body.
little choppy, I guess.
Whoa, whoa, he just made a move. Oh man.
Who just made a
Dude,
move?
creepy doll's getting
Whoa.
creepy.
Hey, that's my sister.
Hands on.
Yeah, that's
It
his
was getting a
sister,
little
dude.
complicated.
Oh! I don't need to see this.
That's his sister, dude.
I'm right here.
That ain't cool. That ain't even chilly.
Wow.
That ain't even. That's not even like a.
Heck,
mild
people didn't even laugh.
friend.
People didn't groan.
That's not
People
even
just.
mildly tempered.
Creepy doll is creepy.
Just like you felt like 10% of your brain cells just spontaneously died.
Yeah, I just wanted to slap you. That's all.
So, do we want to like show off the creepy doll auction and then like do maybe another singing challenge or something while give people time to ready their accounts and stuff?
Sure, let's do that.
Because the art challenge.
Challenge, introduce it.
Alright.
Second
No.
number for creepy doll. I'm not sure honestly.
No, that's
The
not.
sticker,
10 already?
the sticker
Yeah.
fell off earlier today. Let me look it up.
Looks
Yeah.
like. You can look up by the description. Yeah, it's that time. Ah, so cute. Grim.
It's 85, yeah.
Cut to the feed.
What? Cut to what? What? Oh, you want to see it, I see.
He's got 20 seconds.
Oh, it's so adorable.
It's that time, you guys. The time when we.
Oh,
do-
he's walking up. Jared's going up there. Oh.
There
I
it is.
love the leg.
Ow.
Okay.
20-second rag.
You okay?
Oh god, he's reabsorbing it.
There's two.
So for those who don't know the history of the creepy doll, some years ago, a character appeared in a strip of comic that Kathleen did called The Littlest Reaper, who was meant to be like a mascot for Halloween. And
You said Meep.
he said Meep as he gleefully murdered people.
Well, didn't he? She had a strip where he murdered all the other holidays
Yeah.
so that he could take over.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. And then she made me one about this big, which I still have because it's awesome. And we used it in a video, referring to it as a creepy doll. It was just sort of like Kathleen likes to collect creepy dolls. It was him and Spot the dog, and it was a couple other sort of strange creepy things. And then it became a running gag in our videos. And in one of them, or for one of these videos, Tally made this guy.
Well, like I mean,
I'm trying
like
to remember how that happened.
first
You
there
had
was
the
the
video.
there was the Halloween episode, which was a sort of Commodore Hustle spin-off where you guys got stuck in a basement.
Yeah,
and-
first
Right.
you
And-
guys had me make all the little ones.
Yeah, and that one required like 5 or 6 little creepy dolls.
Which we were already making anyway.
Yeah,
you
because-
had this idea of we do dolls.
We do
and you're
like
like,
a-
oh, let's get Tally to make
So
them.
there's
and they'll
how
be,
many?
like,
There was like 30.
31. There was
31.
30, and then we auctioned off the 31st at Desert Bus
And-
last year with all his little accessories.
Yeah, since Tally was making all these little dolls, we decided that we'd include them in that video.
Right. Plus
Uh,
2 prototypes.
And then that sort of that advanced that further. And then when we were talking about the Christmas thing, I don't know how the idea got in your head, but you were sort of like,
know.
I should make a giant creepy doll for something.
For
And
Graham.
Yeah,
and I was
Jeremy
like,
was
ha ha
telling me
ha ha.
about the video, and I was like,
And then I was doing the script, and I got to a point where I was like, that would work. And so I contacted Tally. I'm like, I am not asking you to do this because I know it's going to be a pain.
it was like a
But-
few days before, I think.
Are you intending to do this? If so, it will absolutely go in the video. If not, it's cool. And Tally was like, oh, I'm absolutely making it. And so in the video he went.
So it was like a really quick, like, in an afternoon, I went down to Value Village, which is the big thrift store, and this is an old wash. Well, it was washed. It needs washing
Yeah.
again.
The 31 of this
The,
size. This is the only one
This
of
is
this
the only
size.
giant one.
The only one, I think, the only one approaching this size.
So this was an old bathrobe that I found at Value Village because I was like, he needs to be soft and cuddly material, and to buy that at the fabric store is going to cost a fortune, and I didn't have a job at the time. So I got the bathrobe from Value Village, and this was an old sweatshirt, and they stuffed with a bunch of polyfill, and there's some lumps down here where it's like old t-shirting because I ran out of stuffing and we needed him the next day.
Oh, he's fine.
So it's like all bits of old
No, it's
t-shirt
good that
fabric and stuff.
it's good. That means he has a solid base.
Yeah, totally. So, and then when I was making him, I did a double layer of the face, and sewers will know what I'm talking about. I cut open the back layer to turn the whole thing inside out and put the face on, and I was in such a rush I completely forgot when I was sewing the face on to stitch up the back first, and so I finished him, I'm like, oh no, you can see! So he has this faint sort of a scar down here where the fabric's cut open and you see the black through the white.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why
kinda
he got
cool.
the name Harry.
It gives him character.
Yeah. So then he's huge. So he was at our old place, which was tiny for a while, and then we moved in June. And when we moved, all these guys helped us move, and we're carrying boxes and stuff back up, and we go out for pizza and beer afterwards. And as we're leaving the house, I look up at our new windows to sort of see where they are. And who was it? Graham. Graham had taken him
Matt, and I.
and
yeah.
stuck him like
I had the idea
this
to help me
in
set
the
it.
bedroom
Yeah.
window. So he's just looming out of the window.
Matt was like, wait, I know what we should do. So we put him in the window with like an arm up, so he was like down from this 3rd floor apartment.
It was awesome. And then, the other, he's been in all kinds of different scenarios and things at home, but we had a party, I can't remember why, but sometime this summer, and had everybody over, and I got a little too drunk. Boys and girls, not something you should do. And kind of just fell asleep on the bed. And I woke up in the morning.
No.
I wake up in the morning, and I don't know who it was, but I noticed that the creepy doll is at the foot of the bed, and it's just his face looking over the foot of the bed, and somebody's left it there. It's been there all night.
So this is definitely the biggest Little Reaper ever.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
so
his puppet, which was made for the Craft Along blog post that explained how to join the Craft Along for this year's Desert Bus. And this was the craft that Graham was making. And so
for this 85.
he comes with Harry as his little friend.
Put it on Harry's hand.
Yeah, and as
No.
I mean, as with all things, like Harry became a fixture of our house, and you know he's been there a long time, and we sort of took him for granted sometimes. But you know, as you come closer,
Now
and
I'm
closer,
really attached to him.
Yeah.
And we're like, we're actually gonna really miss him.
So,
We'll try to clean him a little before we send him.
Well, so do we? I like the idea of getting him dry cleaned.
Yeah, he's not really washable because I made him in a hurry and that wasn't the
fine.
idea.
He's just got a
He's a
little-
little
he's just-
sponge
He's just got a
bag.
little bit of
He's got a little bit of love.
he's got a little bit of lint on him.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not like he hasn't been spilled on.
His white is getting a little creamy. He has a little stain here, but he's been hugged
don't
and
tell them
sweated
that.
on by
Well
everybody in
loved.
the room.
He's awesome.
So are we?
And he's really comfortable, actually.
yeah,
he's creepy, but he's
so
super
fuzzy.
soft.
Absorbed our
He's
powers.
fleece.
Yes.
And other things.
So,
Pieces of Alex.
should we? I think we should roll into the auction rather than going to do another song
Yeah.
coming back. So this is Harry the giant creepy doll.
Auctioning off our friend.
He will not.
He features prominently on the Desert Bus poster as well.
And
Yes.
he will
And
not
on
be
Desert Bus.
he will not be shipped out until the end of Desert Bus.
No.
Yeah,
We're gonna keep him around till the end of Desert Bus because
Yeah.
he's sort of a
We'll
mascot
keep
now.
sweating on him and everything.
Exactly. He has been used in scenarios.
Well,
the thing,
Is that how we're going to describe
we-
it now? I
sure.
like that.
We thought that he'd just be upstairs and we'd bring him down and auction him off, but he's come down and been sort of a part of the whole thing. So
He's
and
too
that
much fun.
bit earlier with Night on Bald Mountain was
If I remember earlier, his safety word is meep.
the safety word is meep. Yes. So let us begin. We begin. $600, $900 from Psychopez.
Oh
Psychopez has one of the small ones.
Yay!
Panzervon is
Oh my god!
1,500.
Awesome.
1,500. I forgot there was a challenge that we used this song. Yep, got it, Vine. 1,500 from Ryger.
Whoa!
Thanks, Tom. All right. Anyone else?
He's so cute.
I kind of wanted to bid on it, but not anymore. You're right. Panzervon at 1,550.
1,550.
A piece of
All right.
a true piece of Desert Bus. 1,600, 1,800.
We can
It
actually
really
sign
is
this
a
for
piece
you.
of
Ryger
Desert
wants
Bus.
where? I don't think we can sign it.
Hand?
Ryger wants the giant creepy doll.
He's a great. Okay, he's creepy. I know this is gonna sound weird. But he's a great cuddle up guy.
I'm sure there's
Cuddle
a
like
picture
He
of
likes to
himself.
sit behind Jeremy
As
while
many-
he's playing video games and wrap his arms gently
You
around
guys are on
him.
Patch Julie?
I'm sure
As
there's
many
a
people have-
picture of a
Yeah,
creepy doll you
yeah,
can all
yeah.
sign to send along.
Didn't
I
get
imagine
recognized.
we could sign a picture of a creepy doll or something.
As many people over Desert Bus have realized, he is great to cuddle up with and fall asleep
Oh,
on.
Jeremy, he looks so cute up there.
Oh, Psychopez is so sad. Well, Psychopez, you have little Alfie.
Yes.
Oh, was Psychopez?
Yeah, he got number 1.
Did all the people's money die?
All people's money are out of money.
Or sleep.
It's just as well.
I
Surprise
thought that-
room upstairs is starting to run a little
That's fine.
You walked in there easily.
That's
As
good.
it should.
That's good.
That's
That means we parsed it out.
This is crazier than a drunk shield
Yeah,
lord.
you can actually walk into it, which is saying
Yeah. If you're small,
right.
like you
So,
just
whoa.
want a full body pillow.
Right. Oh, Fortuna.
Oh.
Oh, duct
No
tape is
way.
back. Do the creep. 1808.1. Ryger, 1900. Ryger really wants Harry. Rightly so, indeed.
This is like the only time we ever auction off our friends. It's pretty special.
You can go right there.
Yeah, I mean, I felt a lot better about auctioning him off at the beginning of Desert Bus than I do now.
I know.
Jeremy's getting really kind of bummed about this. He's sad.
$2,000, Jimmy.
All right, Ryger really wants it. We're gonna call going once for Ryger. Duct tape,
Duct tape's
1909.1.
Dave?
We're gonna
Yes,
crack.
in there.
We're gonna crack $2,000 for
Oh.
Harry.
I didn't tell the story about how Robert Chu has gently molested the puppet.
Robert Koo did gently
Yes,
gently
it was
molest
with
the
my
puppet.
hand in it. It was a special experience. And he gently molested the puppet as the puppet was gently molesting Kristen.
It was way
$2,000 from Purifico.
Wow!
There we go.
What?
Wow.
A new challenger
Alex, let me
appears.
keep going.
Robert
They paid
Koo
for it.
gentle molestation knocks up the bids.
Oh.